And welcome to Johnna's journey. I'm Johnna. So, anyway, hope this finds everybody doing well. It's cold and it's rainy. So, surprise, surprise. Um, I think it's maybe supposed to, well, I don't know. It maybe is supposed to let up tomorrow. Don't know. So, but yeah, it is cold and it is rainy and I am ready for some sun. So if anybody has some extra sun to send my way, I'll take it. So, and Luna down here agrees with me. So anyway, I will just kind of wait and see who's able to join me tonight. I am crocheting, but I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm not doing anything too drastic because my right arm, like I said last night in my post, feels like it's about to fall off. Hey, Travis. Hey, Nifty. How are both of you guys? I'm so happy to see you. So happy to see you guys. So I hope you're having a great night, great evening. Hope you had a great day. So I'm trying not to be too wild tonight. I'm not going to be too wild with my crochet. You read my post? Yeah, so happy to see you too, Johnna. Well, yes, thank you so much for being here, Nifty. I appreciate you so much. My, what is Minecraft picture? No push ups. No, I won't be doing any push ups. So, oh gosh. So yeah, I was gonna wind yarn tonight, but I was like, I really want to get this snowman finished up, try to work on it a little bit more. And it's not anything too intricate. Um, it's pretty laid back and simple. So I wanted to get the pumpkin form snowman worked on tonight. So, okay, I know what I think I know. Okay, am I back now? Am I back? Okay, am I back now? I think I am. Yeah, like I said, hold on. I needed to get switched over. That was on me. So be nice, people. Be nice. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Thank you, Nifty, for letting me know. But still have a small leak. May have to tear some ceiling and hallway out. What happened, Travis? You have a major leak or something? Hi, how are you? I'm sorry you don't people. I'm not too upset about it, Jessica. I just got on, so. And plus, I was trying to get myself switched over to another internet because I was having trouble. So, hi, what did I miss? You were saying be nice. Oh, it was a post. I'm not even going to get into it. Not even going to say, not even going to go back to it, Laura. So anyway, hopefully now hopefully my quality and my picture and whatever, hopefully everything is good and I am on track. So, oh my gosh, Travis. Wow. That would not be fun. That would be kind of scary. Yeah, Laura, it was just somebody that wasn't being very nice, so. Yes, before I couldn't see you, but I was fine with it. Now I can see how nice you polished your nails. Oh, I went and got them done today, Nifty. I went and got them done today. I didn't do them myself. I was like, no, I'm not gonna have time or the patience to do my own. So me and my mom went today and got our nails done together. So thank you, Nifty, for noticing that. I appreciate it. It's for my niece's wedding this weekend, so. Okay, Jessica, welcome. But yeah, we kind of have a small group normally here anyway. We just have like a little family. And, it just depends on what I'm working on in a night. Some nights it'll be pretty busy. Some nights it'll be a little slower. Or just, we just have fun. We just hang out. Anybody's welcome, as long as you bring kindness. So everybody's welcome. It's fine. I cut the tree up yesterday after they came and cut the power line from under the tree. Well, I'm just glad you're okay. Yeah, there you go. Firewood. Hey, Junior, how are you? Jessica, this is a great hangout. Do you crochet or do anything kind of stuff with your hands? Yeah, because we're all about, sharing what we like, what our interests are, what our hobbies are, if it's crafting, if it's any, whatever. So thank you for putting that out there, Nifty. Oh, I'm sorry, Junior. I hope everything gets better for you. I like origami too. Oh yeah. My best friend, her littles were doing origami the other day, making little things. I think there's going to be one night that I'm going to put up these Q&As that keep popping up, just for the heck of it, because some of them are kind of funny. And thank you everyone for hitting the thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it helps me a lot. I am so close to my 2,000 subscribers goal. So close. My vest experiment was a fail, so I removed the back seam and thinking about um, inserting a back panel. Do you have any experience or recommendations for a 2-panel lengthwise vest? So you're doing 2 separate panels and joining the panels in the back for a vest? Is that what you're doing? Or are you doing a back panel and then 2 separate panels in the front to make the vest? We're getting there, Laura. We're getting there. It'll happen. It'll happen when it's supposed to. But it is nice to see the number go up, you know, even if it's just a little bit of a time, you know. The first thing I said. Okay. I normally, for any type of vest or even like my 2-paneled tie side vests that I've done, I just do the separate panels and then join them at the shoulders. But that being said, there was one that I did discontinue to do, and then I just skipped and did like a boat neck and kept crocheting one big panel. But with a vest, like, are you doing like a V-type vest? Is what I take it that you're doing. And I have to go back and see kind of what you said again. So I removed the back seam and thinking about inserting. I think it would look nicer. I don't know. It's just my preference though. It's whatever you want to do, but I just think like one back panel, not joined like a seam in the back. I think one back panel. Yes, V-type. The fold of each panel is on a shoulder. Yeah, I'm all for pretty simple and basic and minimal to an extent, except for my stitches sometimes. But in construction, I don't try to do any more, you know, to try to overthink or have too much of where I'm joining too much to where there might be, if there's too much, if there's too much construction in there or whatever, the likelihood of something coming apart too, I guess, if that makes sense. So, excuse me. So I don't know. I'm just thinking just one straight panel in the back, then your 2 panels in the front to join at the sleeves, and then, you know, do kind of like under your arms then to join on the sides. I don't know. Are you doing like any type of ribbing on the bottom or anything like that? To refresh my chat. Yeah, my thing changed. One back and 2 front makes sense. Thanks. This one ends up at the bottom. I'm trying to hide. Gotcha. Yeah, I just think it'll be a little bit more simple and you won't have to try to match up those seams on the back, and it'll just be kind of more one whole construction instead of having all those loose ends and whatnot. So that's why I just try to do as simple, basic that way as possible, so then you don't have the likelihood of something happening to it, you know, and having all of those bits and bobs that you have to, you know, weave in and tie and all that kind of stuff. So Gotcha. I kind of knew what you meant, Laura, so. Well, you're welcome, Laura. I hope I helped. I hope I helped some. So, because on my wearables, a lot of it, I just go by, I'll see something as inspiration and kind of make my own thing. So, as I go. Now, that being said, I did get a pattern off of Etsy the other day for a vest that I thought was really cute. Um, and it's the first pattern that I've got for a wearable. So we'll see. I don't know. I may end up just doing my own thing with it now. I don't know, but we'll see. Hey, Cruel Intentions, how are you? Hello, Jones. Welcome to the live, too. Tomorrow will be Frog and Thursday. Etsy vest sounds intriguing. Yeah, and it's just like a V-neck pullover. It's basically, I think, well, I'm trying to remember if it is actually two panels or if she has it worked all in one piece. I don't remember. I haven't got that far into the pattern yet. So I just have kind of just been doing basic to kind of get, because there's a decorative stitch in it that is doing a little bit different than what I would, but I'm trying to go by what she did because I do like it. So, like I said, I may alter it a little bit. I don't know yet. So it just depends. I'm giving it a chance and giving it a try, So and my butterfly frog, I'm still in the process of it. I've got one wing done. And really, it's just the wings that I have to get finished, and then I can put it all together. I got the eyes put together. I tried to use the eyes, like the, whatever you call them, the fake eyes. They're the plastic eyes. I tried to do that, but I couldn't get them to fit because I was trying to use the ones that have like the super safeties on them, and it was just too thick a yarn. So I just did go ahead and embroidery the eyes. And because that is one thing that I've noticed here in the last two shows that I've been to, people have been saying, I like that you embroidery the eyes. So, and they've not had a problem with it. So it's like, well, maybe I should just switch to embroidering the eyes because I have a lot of people that are telling me that they would prefer that. And, and I understand it completely, especially if they're giving it to a little one. So I may be switching over to do that more because I know a lot of people do. So, hello, lady. How are you? I'm glad to see you tonight. Oh, and they're not very long. I told Olivia, I was like, I said, we need to keep them pretty short because I said, I'm crocheting. And I said, if I have them super long like I used to wear them, I mean, I did. Like I told Lenora, I said, the longer I did nails, the longer my nails got. So my nails are usually pretty long when I have acrylics on. So, but this is perfect because now they won't get in the way. So, and if I want to go longer later, I can if I want to keep them, but I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not. Yeah, and I don't have any problem with it because that's, you know what, it's one less expense. It's one less expense that I have to, because some of those eyes that I really do like the glitter, background glitter ones and stuff that I've used in some of my stuff, they are really cute. But then I also have those patterns that I found where you can incorporate color and stuff like that that I used, I think, on my Gary, I think even, and on my ice cream whale. So I like those eyes. So it's like I can always go and use those because there's all different sizes on the pattern that I found. So it's like, why not? And like I said, it's that less expense. And it's safer. it's safer, So I'm hanging in there. No, they haven't found him. It's been 5 days. Oh, goodness. Oh, lady, I'm so sorry. Did you sharpen them up to claw or somebody's at the wedding? No, they're more square and rounded. Usually they are pointed. I like the pointed ones, but I told Olivia, I said, I'm not doing that to you. I won't do that to you. Now, if I would have done them myself, they probably would have been a little bit longer and I would have done the pointed, but because the pointed have always has been my favorite. Or even like just more of like a tapered that aren't quite all the way, pointed, but hey, Chosen, we have another eye tonight. We switched eyes. I'll see you later, and thanks again for your help. No problem, Laura. You have a great night, and thanks for popping in and hanging out for a while. I really appreciate it. And we'll talk again soon. Thank you, lady. 16 hours. Hello, Richard. Welcome to the live. Yes, I am praying that they do find him soon. I'm praying they find him soon. I hope so too. He calls me nice lady because he does not remember me often. Aw. Long see, no time. Yeah, it's been a while since you've been hanging out with us. Where have you been? Hiding? Hiding in the background? Or Chosen keeps looking younger and younger? Yeah, something. Now, if we can put those two eyeballs together, and form a picture somehow. If it's actually his eyeballs. It may not be his true eyeballs. You never know. I'm getting close. Oh, I'm getting close. Getting close. Why, thank you. Okay, people, and say if Johnna gets to do a push-up for every like she gets. No, there ain't going to be no push-ups. Hello, prosperity and good success to you. Well, thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. He'd be 12. Right? Oh my gosh. With the little peach fuzz mustache. Oh my gosh. Just you watching me. Oh gosh. Oh, here, I'll put this one up. Okay, I'm trying to move it, but it's not wanting to move. Well, it'll be on my face. Careful, ladies. I don't want to get started on what age you guys could be. Hey. It ain't gonna, If that's the only roughest part that you can be, I don't, you know. I am back, but I have to go to bed. Okay, Jessica, have a good night. Everyone is watching you. Who knows what you'll do next? Well, I did, and I've drug it all over the place, and I hold it there, and then it wants to pop right back where it's at. I've done, because if I go too far, it's gonna delete it. The other night I got it to move and stay, but tonight it's not wanting to. So yeah, don't know. Okay, that's bugging me. I'm just gonna take it off because it won't stay where I tried to put it. And if it's gonna do that, I don't want it to be right in the middle of the screen. Because I thought it would be something where it would just like pop it up maybe, and then it would have where you could do it like just through the text part or whatever. Exactly, Lenore. That's why I said if that's the worst that you're gonna think that you can come up with, then I mean, really. Oh gosh. Something you already know that. We're all 29, Travis. Remember? Love all of the muffin. Chosen. Hello, everybody. You guys, this guy's eyes look young. Okay, and that's bad, Chosen? That's somehow a bad thing? Today is my son's birthday. He's 19 again. Hey, woohoo! I thought you all may have forgot. Well, happy birthday to your son today. Seth's birthday was yesterday. There you go. Happy birthday, Tadpole. Right. That's funny. That's cute. Right. That's cute. I like that. Uh, so, are you keeping the kitty? Are you keeping the kitty, lady? Hello, hee hee. Welcome to the live. You love crocheting. Awesome. Is there anything you're working on right now? Feel free to share. No, he's down at the Humane Society. Okay. Well, I wondered. I saw the little clip that you had, so I didn't know if you what you had decided. You know. Hey, Andrew. Hello, how is everyone doing tonight? I'm well, just dropped by for a scotch. A scotch. Okay. Well, doing good, Andrew. Glad you're doing well. Thanks for joining us for a bit. So, I am crocheting a panel to make my pumpkin form into a snowman. The orange one is my mama-in-law's kitten named Frediger? Frediger? That's a different name that I've never heard before. Freddie for short. Gotcha. Well, my Freddie, my chicken Frederica, um, oh my gosh, I was out in the rain. It was misting, so cold. I went out in my flip flops thinking, oh, I'm just going to go out and check on the chicken's feed and I'll be right back in. First Betty flew out. So I got her right away. She tried to get out again, but I told her no, and she didn't do it. And then Frederica got out. Well, then I chased her, and I chased her, and I chased her. And every time I would try to open the door for her to go in, then there was Betty. And I'm like, oh boy, okay. Finally, I got her in. Oh, the name is from Lord of the Rings. Okay. You're on the desktop now, Travis? Hobbit, okay. And you see, it's been so long since I have even watched, and I don't even know that I've watched the whole entire movie, but it's been so long since I've watched or heard anything about it. So, okay, that's pretty cool. Desktop, what is that? Oh gosh. Dude, that's one of them computers that sit on the desktop. You know, those old-fangled, old-fashioned things that they still actually make. I have our old one sitting in the basement right now when I told Whitney it needs to get out of here before the weekend because we moved it out of the office and it doesn't work. And we need to take it somewhere, get rid of it, something. Because I need to get everything, all the rest of the way ready for the kids to be here. I guess they're not getting here till Saturday now morning because they have trick or treat and stuff, which I feared they would probably end up staying home to do that. And I don't blame them. And they can still get here in time for the wedding because it's not until 3. So, and it's not that far away from here to go. So, not going to be a big deal. Sammy is short for Samwise from Lord of the Rings. Gotcha. Gotcha, lady. You can see now. Lenora, happy Ribbit Day to your boy. My day was grand. Also a hobbit. Okay. Well, glad you had a grand day, Chosen. I'm gonna have to watch Lord of the Rings. I'm just gonna have to sit down and watch the whole thing because I know I haven't watched the whole thing. And I don't know why. Does anyone remember who Morgoth was? That's good, and thank you, Chosen. I recommend the extended versions. Okay, lady. I kept seeing 7 birds again and again throughout my day and don't know what it means. Interesting, Chosen. HBO Max? I don't have HBO. I'll have to look and see if I can find them somewhere else, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look it up and see where they stream on. Tried watching it, decided in 10 minutes it wasn't my thing. What kind of birds? Because it matters. Yes, yeah. I'm glad you said that. You beat me. You beat me, Lenora. Yeah, and it would be my thing. It would be mine. But I just, yeah, I don't know why I haven't, because there's been so many people that have been, I can't believe that you haven't watched that. You were, and so, yeah, I'm just gonna probably, whenever there's a slower period in my life during this winter, that'll be something for me to sit and watch. I'm assuming they were sparrows. So Sauron was the lieutenant for Morgoth. Morgoth was the original Dark Lord. None of that sounds familiar to me, Andrew. So I don't know. Was it Big Birds? So are you talking about the same movie, Andrew? Is that where you're, or same, The Lord of the Rings? I'm a Lord of the Rings fan also. Cool. See, I'm just going to have to sit down and watch it. And I think I dropped a stitch there, but it's not going to matter because nobody's going to see it. It's not going to make or break anything on this, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Yes, please don't. Please don't give anything away. I don't know, Chosen. You weren't dropping crumbs, were you? Feeding the birds. Morgoth was way before the Fellowship of the Ring. Morgoth was mentioned in the stories by Tolkien published earlier. Excuse me. There's a bunch of lore. It's good. And I'm a person that goes down the rabbit hole too, so if it's something that I'm really interested in, so. No, I've not watched Harry Potter, and I probably won't. I have seen all of Harry Potter. The Harry Potter stuff, that, yeah, I have no interest in it at all. And it's weird because you would think that maybe I would be, but I'm not. I don't have anything with it. I haven't. Hey, Mennonite, how are you? Long time no see. I hope you're doing great. I'm glad you could join us tonight for, even if just for a little bit. Well, except the last one. Watched it once and won't watch it again. Yeah, I'm not reading anything that he is saying, lady, because I'm afraid he's going to do exactly what we asked not to do. He's going to say it anyway just because. So, my thoughts seem to amplify nature to let me know it can hear me. If I think of something profound and then a plane randomly goes by or a squirrel screams my name, so I guess the birds were because of that. Hmm. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Mennonite. Yes, I watched A Christmas Story. I'm not spoiling anything. What I have mentioned isn't going to ruin the movie. I was just giving some background information about some of the characters. Okay. I don't mind that at all, Andrew. Just don't give anything away. I don't watch Harry Potter either. Yeah. Oh my gosh, earlier I was standing outside and not just one but two squirrels fell out of the tree. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. I think the seven birds might signify buying 7 Up. 7 Up? Need some 7 Up? No, I won't say any more about it. The movies are truly epic, though. Some of the last true epics filmed with legitimate scenery. Yeah. I mean, I know my best friend and her family, they've watched it several times. I'm surprised that whenever I've been over there or anything, we haven't just sat down and watched it, honestly. But so yeah, don't know why it's taken me so long to even, don't know. But yeah, I look forward to giving it a whirl because I really do think it is something that I really would like. So some of the movies were filmed in New Zealand. Oh, cool. just watched a movie where Leonardo DiCaprio gets mauled by a bear. I have not watched that. Pepperoni. Also an excellent film. I don't even know if I've heard of that. I have a warm blanket and heat pad. I am crocheting the second front leg for the rainbow dragon. Well, that sounds so nice and cozy, lady. That sounds perfect. Are you still out there, Nifty? Are you still with us? Sure is wonderful. The Revenant is definitely one of DiCaprio's finest works. Oh, interesting. I think 28 years later and The Pianist go hand in hand. What say you? Okay, just checking. I hadn't seen you for a minute. Making a hat. It's a new pattern. Oh, awesome. What color are you making it? Or are you making it all different colors on your hat? Haven't seen either of those movies. Watch The Pianist to cry and watch 28 years later to become wise. I haven't watched either one of those either. My niece's son called me today and wanted a green hat. So excited to make it for him. Oh, awesome. Yes. There's something about, that it does make it exciting to make stuff for other people. Yes, I'm with you on that, Nifty. Hey, Kate, how are you? Okay, I like movies. I don't like series. Yes, I am. Okay, I am listening to the rain hitting the tin roof. There's nothing like that sound, right? Rain hitting a tin roof. There's nothing like it. I don't know your age demographic, but those are explicit war and apocalypse films. Luna, be careful with the cushion. Miss Bark Bark. Did I miss something? Ah! I wasn't thinking about Luna. I was like, maybe I missed something. Oh gosh, I wasn't even thinking about that. Sorry, Chosen. Oh my gosh. Wasn't thinking about Luna. Oh, not that I wasn't thinking about her. I just wasn't thinking about her association. Oh gosh. You make it look and sound so horrible, Chosen. I don't think about my own fur daughter. Okay, after this row, I'm gonna check and see where I'm at for my pumpkin form. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. I really do appreciate it. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, I'd appreciate it even more. It really does help. It really does help. Good night. It's time to hit the hay on the East Coast. Okay, Mennonite, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out for just a little while. I appreciate it. Yeah, and because you're an hour ahead of us, so blame the word count. That's all I could recite. Like and subscribe. Okay. See how close I am. Oh, I think I'm done. I think I am. Oh, I am. What the furthest you ever swam into water? Not very far, Chosen. Not very far. I mean, I've been to the ocean and stuff, but no. I'm not a swimmer. I'm not a good swimmer. I can swim. I'm just not a strong swimmer. Okay, now okay, I need to go get my sewing needle. Like a ocean or lake Superior. Oh yeah, I swam across Lake Superior like nothing. Not. I'm looking forward to seeing your snowman. I love snowman, especially the not cold ones. Right. Okay, I have to go get my sewing needle thing. You have some mommy stuff hanging up your nose. You have some yarn hanging up on his nose. Your nose. Okay, this is crazy. I went in the living room to get my bag that has my stuff all in that I need. I look up at the TV, and that is one of the clearest pictures that I've had in I don't know how long. I mean, you can see everything perfectly, crystal clear. And the weather is crappiola tonight. And it's like, this is crazy. I'm not complaining. I'm very thankful. But oh my. You make it seem like cruel fish swam further than you on that fateful day. Oh, everything can swim further than me any day. Okay. Yeah, that's no, yeah. I was like, no, I'm not going to complain at all. And it is an observation. But it was surprising because it's like, okay, I really, whenever I walked in there and I looked up, it was like, yeah, it's probably going to be like, but yeah, I mean, I can read my sign back there, everything. And it's very rare that my picture comes in that good. So it's like, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm just hoping we get some sun tomorrow. I want some sun tomorrow, just even if it's for just a little bit. Haven't had a whole lot of sun lately. It came out a little bit the other day for just a little peek, and then it was gone again. And it hasn't been back since. But I would rather it be dry for Michaela's wedding on Sunday. So if the trade-off is that we have a little bit more rain and a little gloominess tomorrow so she can have a decent wedding day, then yeah. I'll take it. I'll be fine. I'd share some of ours if I could. Oh, you've been having some sun? That's good. No, ever since you told YouTube you had a problem with your connection, it has come in that clear more than it hasn't. That's why I say it's on their end. Okay, because a lot of times whenever I look, it's not that clear. But I'm glad it is on your guys' end. I'm glad. I don't need it to be on for me. Hello, welcome to the live. Yeah, if you're not living with anybody, I'd be finding a woman's shelter or I know around here we have pregnancy shelters and stuff for women that are and for, with their children. So if that's truly the case of what's going on in your life, need to find somewhere to go. I hope you find somewhere to go. I certainly pray that you find somewhere safe. Hey, Lori. Thank you for coming in. I'll be lurking and working. Hey, you are more than welcome to lurk and work. I get it. Sometimes it's just nice to have somebody in the background while you're doing something. I do the same thing. So I appreciate you being here. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. I know it's been a while. Yeah. It has been a while. But I am glad to see you. I'm truly glad to see you. Okay. press that side. It's very windy here, and that my mom says it's coming from the northwest. Makes for a spooky night. My favorite birds. Oh, a falcon. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of, that time of year too, isn't it, lady? Cindy, you just came out of nowhere. I didn't even know you were here. I'm tying up my snowman. Oh goodness. Yeah, so Cindy. Thank you. I appreciate it, but oh my goodness. Making sure to secure her XP. Oh, oh goodness. Okay. Okay, I've got this on here, but I'm going to have to adjust it a little bit to get it stretched out and secured and stuff on the underneath. But it'll end up being like this, because this will be the bottom part where I'll put like some kind of a scarf or tie or something here at the bottom. I don't know for sure yet how I want to do that. So if it does still kind of bunch there a little bit, it'll still be all right, because like this will be where the scarf kind of tie area will be anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to the side, and I need to start working on doing some kind of a scarf. And I chose this green to do the scarf with. It kind of looks grinchy on camera, but it's not quite as fluorescent as what it kind of looks like there. But it is the key lime color. Oh, here she goes. Cindy, go to sleep. Yay, wins for Cindy. It's a win-win. I woke up for some reason. Now I know it's because needed a crown. Oh my gosh. We wasn't chasing the crown tonight. Her Royal Highness couldn't sleep without her crown. Sounds festive and warm. Yeah, Cindy, we're all working. Well, she just wanted to come in and secure just to make sure, you know, just in case. You always low-key chasing the crown. Travis isn't working. Yeah, I'm on round 13 of the leg. Awesome. Making progress. Wishing you warm chocolate and squeezy hugs. We haven't saw Scrawlin yet either. I'm trying to remember when she kind of shows up. You're watching a movie, Travis? What movie are you watching? While working on that blanket. Yeah, it'd make that blanket work go so much faster if he would just work on it while he's watching that movie. He'd be done with it in no time. Johnna isn't considered a movie. She's real life. Well, maybe she can be considered reality TV. Oh, gosh. It's a series, but it's NOS 4, nothing on Netflix. Time travel and weird stuff. Oh, Linda's in there puppet dreaming. I can hear her. Yeah, you're probably getting more of it than what we are, Cindy. I mean, it's been raining all day here and just drizzly, misty rain pretty well all day. When parents argue, they come and steal their kids and take them to Christmas land. No, it's Saturday. Okay, I need to look at this and see. I keep going down this way. We're gonna do this way and come down. I'm trying to visualize. Travis is on here. He's in here doing good as always. Yeah, I don't think they realize that he's on here. There you go. That should be proof. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Will that be about right? Yeah, might be right. I am here drinking water and I'm around 16. You moved up to 16. Awesome. I got my water right here. I was in bed early last night too, and I didn't wake up until 7:30. And usually I don't sleep that late. So evidently I needed it. Well, now Luna's up. What are you doing, sis? No, there's nothing up there for you. What are you doing? Hmm? You was peppy dreaming. Did that wake you up? You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? Or are you just gonna sit there? Okay, I'll be right back. Don't you hate that, Cindy? Because I needed a Johnna crown. I think my puppy was scratching and knocked on the door and woke me. Oh, thank you. Calpena, welcome to the live. I don't know if I pronounced that right or not, but I'm from the US. She can probably crochet you one, Cindy. There you go. Oh, I'm surprised she went. I'm surprised she went. She must really gotta go, because I didn't get any fight out of her to go. I was kind of thinking the same thing, Travis, as I was starting to get hungry. I didn't have a whole lot to eat for supper. Feel important. This morning it was raining so hard that Sammy walked out, looked both ways, and went right back in with a huff. He didn't ask to go outside till it stopped raining. That is my Luna. She'll whine and she wants to go and she will act like she's gonna attempt it and try. And I'll even kind of try to scoot her out and I'll even like step out to be with her and whatever. And she won't do it. And then other times if she really has to go, she'll force herself to do it. But it's like I tell her, it's like taking a shower. It's like taking your shower, taking your bath. But of course, I know she's a dog, but still, she understands what I say. She can totally understand me. But yeah, like I said, I'm surprised she went. I didn't get any fight out of her. She must have really had to go. But usually, if it's raining super hard, she goes to the shower and she does not come out. She doesn't come out to eat, drink. She might come out to get a drink real quick, but whenever she comes out, it's like she's just tiptoeing, like she has to be really quiet. Like she thinks that it's going to get her or something, you know? And I do. I feel so bad for her. But that's the place where she can go and kind of calm herself and sleep and stuff because she feels safe in there. And there is something to it. They say that, like, if it's storming and stuff like that, it kind of absorbs the sound and kind of the feel of what they get, what they can feel, and all that kind of stuff. And I know they can hear her, their hearing is way amplified compared to ours. Oh my gosh, the heat actually turned on. I hadn't heard it turn on, I don't think, since I was sitting in here. It felt like it was starting to get chilly in here. Thank you for all the thumbs up, everybody. I appreciate it. Oh, the next question is good name for a pet rock. Oh my gosh. Whitney's the one that turned it on here, so I'm like, okay. Whenever he got home from work one day, he was like, I went ahead and turned the heat on. I just set it to about 68 just to kind of. So I was surprised that he turned it on. We probably could have made it a little longer without it, but he went ahead and turned it on, so pudding is so good. Hey, Wonder Crochets, how are you? Welcome to the live. What flavor of pudding? You have to share, Travis. Chocolate mix snack pack, the big ones. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna go check on Miss Press. Good job, sis. Good job. Wasn't scared. Okay, which do you want? You want a cookie or your stick? Beef stick? Which do you want? Which do you, oh, that one. Okay, good job. Yes, you can have some. Just a minute. That's cool kid food. He's a pudding brat. Get good and hyped up on that pudding, then get to work on that blanket. That's good. That's a good idea. Blanket, blanket, blanket. Start doing. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Wonder. Ow, that hurt, sis. Your claws. Oh my gosh. Keep him in line, Lenora. Oh, that is so sweet that he's all curled up by you. Yes, she wants the cheese. She loves her cheese. I think it's very much a dog thing. They love their cheese. We are big cheese people here anyway. And it's been very rare that she's ever had to take any medicine or anything, but if I do have to give her Benadryl occasionally, and I just shove it in cheese and she doesn't bother. She takes it every time. So it's good for hiding things in too. Are you still hungry? You've only had about a half a scoop today, but I'll get you some more food. You've only had about your half a scoop today. There you go. Yeah, I know you're checking me out to see if I have any more cheese, aren't you? You just go ahead and eat. I'm off to bed. I have a great night. I'll see you next time. Okay, Nifty, thanks for hanging out with us. It was so nice to see you. And yes, we will see you again soon. Yes, always hungry. Dogs always have room for more yummies. Oh, yeah, they do. They seem to. It was so funny because she was like peeking over the table after I gave her her food because she's like, I know you have another cheese stick up there. Okay, let me look and see. So I kind of have it stick out a little bit. Okay, I think that's about right. Okay, what I think I'm going to end up doing is kind of making this kind of the center part of like a bow type thing. And you can't really see it, but like this. And then I'm going to have like the bigger bow like come around, like, and then, so is what I'm visualizing right now. And it could change because I'm just winging it. And I really like this green. And as soon as I start opening this, guess who will probably come in, but maybe not. She may already be in there laying down. She'll hear it. She'll hear the wrapper. Oh no, you're seriously, right? She's right here. As soon as she heard the wrapper. Oh my gosh. Just had to eat the cheese, didn't you? No, I'm eating pepper jack. Oh, pepper jack. Oh, I love pepper jack. But whenever she's up, I won't eat it because I feel bad eating it in front of her because she loves cheese and she can't have pepper jack, of course. So, love pepper jack. I love anything spicy. I love spicy stuff. But a lot of pepper jack. I mean, there is some pepper jack cheese out there that's pretty spicy. But for the most part, usually it's pretty tame. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, girls. She'll eat your cheese, right? Oh my gosh. She is. Oh my gosh. She does not miss a beat. She doesn't miss a beat. Jesus. You're a spoiled little girl. You are, you are. That looks like Colby cheese. It's, oh gosh. Yeah, I think it is Colby. Yeah. I hope you heard the song. Oh, yeah. Well, scrolling. There you are. Welcome. How are you doing this morning? Hey, Patty, how are you? Oh, the pumpkin that I made, Patty? Crochet on your granny stitch scarf. Awesome. Colby cheese breaks different from any other cheese. I love the texture of it. Oh, I agree. I agree with that, Travis. It's one of my favorites. And you're right. It's different. Oh, don't we all, Patty? I mean, I know there's some that don't, and they're missing out. 9, 10. Okay. Now, I don't like the stinky cheeses or anything like that. I apparently don't know about different cheese. I am working on a snowman using another one of my pumpkin forms, scrolling. Yawning with yarn. You don't think that Colby is different, Cindy? Or has different texture? I'm working on the tie scarf, like I'm gonna do it like a tie kind of like thing. And I'm using the stem to attach it. I'm turning it upside down like this with the stem down here. So I'll have to still kind of stretch it out and form it a little better, but at least I've got it tight on there right now. I like Swiss cheese. Yeah, I like Swiss cheese. I'll get us some Colby. It's really good. Smoked Gouda. And I don't know that I've tried smoked Gouda. I mean, I don't know if I have. I'm pretty sure I haven't. I don't get to eat different ones. Gotcha, Cindy. Well, Travis will just have to get you like a charcuterie board going. Then you can have all kinds of different cheese. Oh, it's a Santa. No, it's a snowman. It's a snowman. Smoked cheese is great. I don't know about that one. Do you know Swiss cheese is the most used in churches? Hey, Danae, how are you? I buy sliced American for Sammy's, and that's it. Oh, okay. I mean, I like American cheese too, but like cheddar, the pepper jack, Colby, all the things. Why in churches? Because it's the most holy, right? I got stickers. My favorite one says, I don't need a license to carry my 9mm. Oh, I've seen that before. They've got some good ones out there for crochet. Horseradish cheese? Not ever had that. Applewood. Oh, here I am spitting my water everywhere. Applewood smoked. I think that would be good. Now, has anybody tried the bread cheese? Velveeta slices. It's the best. I put some on the back of my phone. Oh, cool, Danae. Petty, I bet it's hot. Yeah, I think it would be some hot cheese. That horseradish. Ooh. Open up your sinuses. I get the American deluxe cheese from Aldi. I think it's really good. That's what I get for the guys to have their sandwiches or make. Sometimes I use those slices to do grilled cheese, or I'll use the Aldi of the block Velveeta. I'll use that sometimes We don't use that a lot, but the second front leg is done. Yay! Good job, lady. Froggy, that's what I was hooked on last year, Applewood. Well, anyway, this bread cheese that I've tried, I found it at Aldi, and it is really good. And I just sliced it up and put it in the oven, and it's interesting. It's very yummy. It's almost like cheese sticks without the bread, and it's just, I don't know, there's something different about it, and it's gluten-free, and so I can have it, but it's some yummy stuff. They have all different flavors in it too, and you can't get it all the time though, which is disappointing, but 20 rounds. Oh, okay, it's not even 11 o'clock yet, and I'm already yawning. I will look. We have an Aldi down the road and one more opening in walking distance, less than a mile. Oh, awesome, yeah. If my grandson finds out I have Gouda in the house, it's game over. Oh no. He's grabbing grandma's Gouda. Well, any kind of cheese here, sticks, shredded, sliced, anything when the grandkids are here, especially Gray. Oh, he's like eating cheese all day long. And I'm like, oh man, we got to slow it up on the cheese, man. Oh, is it, Patty? It's been raining here all day. Raining, misty, cold, windy, just And I had to chase my my Frederica. Had to chase her around the yard earlier, but other than that. Sounds like a loose chick. Oh my gosh. Well, Betty got out. She flew out because I opened it because we have like an accordion top, on the top of the coop. And so I was having to open it so I could fill up their feed box. And because it's a great big box where it just kind of sells feeds and stuff. So I was trying to get it filled back up because it's a good thing I went out when I did because it was empty. I mean, the feeders were empty. So whenever I had it open, then Betty, of course, flies out and she's on top of the coop, which was fine. But then it's like, if you're out, then everybody's going to follow you. So she kind of walked towards me and she let me pick her up and I put her down again. Well, then there goes Frederica. And I'm like, oh, Freddie. So anyway, I got the top put back down and I was chasing her around to try to get her back to the door, the side door. And every time I think that I was going to get her, well, there was Betty again trying to get back out. I was like, no. you can't get out and walk around right now. It's too cold and windy. I'm not staying out here. So I'm hoping tomorrow is a nicer day where I can let him get out and be in the yard and fly around and do. Because I usually do let him out every day, but today I hadn't been out to let him out. And I feel bad. So yeah, she was wanting to be on the loose. Hello, Christina. I'm working on a snowman using my pumpkin form, and I've got this much done. I've got it put on. I still need to kind of stretch it and form it a little bit, but I'm working on the scarf right now. Working on the scarf part. You should have let Luna help you. Oh, no, no, no. No, I shouldn't have. No, shouldn't have. Sammy is sleeping on my lap and I can't reach my water, but dog law says I can't move. Yep, I hear ya. I hear ya. Yeah, it's bigger, but it looks even bigger on the phone. If I hang it up on the wall, then it doesn't look as big, but. Well, thank you, Christina. Yeah, once I get it all done. It's with the pumpkin form from Dollar Tree. This is the stem of it. So I'm turning it upside down and I'm going to put like the scarf like bow down here. So I've got it tied on at least, but I still kind of have to stretch it and form it a little bit better. So, but I'm working on the scarf right now. I'm making it green. Absolutely, Grace King. Amen. And same for you. Same for everyone. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm just kind of winging it today, seeing how I can kind of make a bow down at the bottom and make it different. It's a crazy night for me. I have to design the back legs, but I'm too tired, so I'm just hanging out. Yep. It is. It is fun to wing it. And sometimes that's when some of the best things happen, and sometimes it's a flop too, but you know what? I usually can pivot and do something. Oh, I've seen the crocheted turkey. Yeah, I've seen those too, Danae. You guys made me hungry. I got cottage cheese and pickled beets to stay on our cheese. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. Does not sound too bad. I haven't had any good beets in a long time. My grandma used to can them all the time and they were so good. So good. And to go and get the store-bought ones are just not the same. Just not the same. Okay, see about that, or if I need to make it bigger. A little bit bigger. Oh, cottage cheese and peaches are bomb, Travis. I eat that a lot. I eat a lot of cottage cheese and peaches. And then I like that one, there's like a cottage cheese and fruit. I use like a packet of the Jello mix, of the peach Jello mix, and then chop up like peaches in it, and the cottage cheese, and then like the whipped topping, and do that as a dessert type stuff that I really like. Some people put marshmallows in it, some people put mandarin oranges in it. I have done mandarin oranges before in it too, but I like the peaches. Pickled eggs, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the pickled egg, but I am held hostage by a 22-pound schnoodle, so no cheese for me. I'd share with you. I would share with you, lady, if I could. Deviled eggs, yes, they are so good. It's been a long time since I had beets. I would put them on burgers. Oh, I never thought of doing that. We always make it around a food. Oh, yes, we do. Every single time. I eat them at Shoney's every time. Oh gosh, I haven't been to a Shoney's in forever. Aunt Nellie's brand is the closest to home canned I have found for pickled beets. Never heard of that brand. I'll have to keep that in mind though. Where do you find that brand at, Lenora? Walmart or no? I could put Whitney on the lookout. Walmart and Price Chopper. Okay, well, we don't have a Price Chopper, but we do have Walmart. Nellie's is good. They are in a jar. Okay. I'll have to remember that. You all can have the beets. I've never cared for them. Can't beat a good beet. Can't beat them. I'm going to have to get Luna's blanket back on the couch because I got it washed up and I need to get back on the couch because she keeps getting with her paws on that cushion. Okay. Now, put together. Excuse me. Did you hear that? They've got to be whole and pickled for me. Oh, I can have the sliced up. I'm not that picky. I wash Sammy's feet every time he goes outside. Oh my gosh. I don't keep up that good with Luna. Now, if they're really bad, if she's muddy or something, yeah, but if she's, yeah. And if she's been, she's really been out in the rain to go potty or something, and she's really come in really dripping wet, yeah, I usually dry her off and stuff, but no, her claws. It's more her claws. Because I hear her in there and it's like, oh my gosh, it sounds like you're ripping the couch. And I mean, she's not, but it sounds like it. And so I need to get it covered up again. I need to actually shampoo. Get the couch, my upholstery cleaner out and get it done. I need to get it. I need to do it tomorrow. So it'll be dry and everything, and plenty of time for the kids to be here and stuff. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, lady. Like I said, there's been times where I've had to get her. Like if she's been down to the creek or something, yeah, I'll have to get her then too. But it's more during the rainy season and kind of those times that. Sand sucks and gets everywhere. Yeah, it's true. Star Wars. Who stole my 3mm hook? No. Creek. When she goes down to the creek, I say creek. Okay, now let's see. Your favorite one? Oh my goodness. Okay, I may want to do it this way now instead. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Okay. I'm going to stop crocheting for now because I feel like if I crochet more, my arm's going to start hurting again. Say down yonder at the creek. Down yonder at the creek. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, I'm not gonna get a straw hat and do it. Oh my gosh. Get yourself something to eat down yonder at the creek. Travis, you could do it. Yeah, you have more of an accent than I do. We can make short series out of this. No. Well, they do. They actually AI generate some, and sometimes I've used them. Most of them I don't, though, because they don't make any sense, but some of them do. You can ask. I don't know if I'll answer, Kate, but you can ask as long as they're nice questions, I guess. I mean, I never know with some people sometimes. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Yes. I got it. No, I got it singing in my head too. No, we don't. No, we don't. Did you know that if you use AI, they can supposedly claim copyright on your video or short? Nope. I don't know how they can, but I don't know. I've only done it a couple of times where I've used what they've done, but that's it. I've not just for the heck of it, just to see, but I've not done it since. I'm wondering the question too. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I never know with her, so she's in and out and going to bed and then staying up and then whatever and hopping all over the place, so I don't know. She may not even have any questions. I don't know. I don't know. Haven't really researched into it. Yeah, I haven't looked at it or anything either. I mean, I don't really know how I don't know how they can, but I mean, I don't know. I believe that we got some kind of a thing with the AI music. Sounds like Tigger. Oh, well, it's just on YouTube. It's just what YouTube has done. It's not I mean, and I don't know I don't know who it is with them or anything. I don't use any specific AI. If you guys see a Sora watermark in a video, it's AI. Oh. What should I make a short of? I can say it. Well, that's good for you, Kate, but I'm not. I'm not. But yeah, on whenever you get done with your live, it'll pop up that it's an experimental AI that they're doing or whatever. And you can, I mean, you can go ahead and release it for the, and I've went ahead and like I said, I've used it, I think twice, maybe, um, just to see what it would do or whatever. And just, I mean, because it doesn't alter anything that I've done or doesn't change anything. It just is like, they just pick it out of the video is all that it is. They don't do anything any different to it. It's just whatever they decide to pick as a focal or a focus of what they think that my live was about or something. So, and it's not usually right, but and that's why I said half of them have not made sense because every single live that I've had for since, oh gosh, it's been several weeks, it's been popping up that you can generate this little short if you want to, that they generated with their AI that they're using. So overall should be involved. It's not that good. The music isn't even good. Well, I don't like AI at all. I don't like it. I don't like the AI where they alter what you are saying and doing and all of that kind of stuff and generating like pictures of people and making them say things that they didn't necessarily say. That part of AI, don't like it. Don't like it. Yeah, I don't have any more. It's just me putting them in the trash. No more cheese. I know you heard them rough, but no, it's me throwing the wrappers away. Her not believing me. She heard me getting the wrappers. It's like, no more cheese, sis. No more. It's me throwing them away. They're saying, hey, Luna. They're saying hi to you. Yes, they are. They're saying hi. And say I'm sniffing for cheese. I want my cheese. Give me some more cheese, Mom. Give me some more cheese. Got that tail a wagging. Yeah, scratch your back. You like your back scratched. What are dogs' favorite cheese? Oh, Luna will eat any kind of cheese. I mean, I mean, we use it in, I'll give her cheddar and Colby is mainly what I give her. And sometimes if we have like the cheese slices or whatever, I'll give her some of that. But, oh, she's so cute. I want to give her love and yummies. Oh, she would let you, lady. She would let you. You would be her best friend. She is. She is a happy dog. She really is. She's a very sweet, happy dog. Yes, I've done mozzarella. I've done mozzarella too. I forgot about that, but yeah, done mozzarella. Oh, yes. She loves her bacon. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But her favorite of all time of everything, chicken. She is a chicken lover. She loves chicken. Loves chicken. So Oh, yeah, bacon's pretty yummy. I don't like cooking it, but usually I just put it in the oven now that I figured out how to do it without trying to catch my house on fire in my oven too. Chicken livers. Oh wow, yeah. Meat candy. That's about right, lady. It is meat candy. Thank you, Kate. Oh, I just looked at my thumbs up. Thank you everyone for the thumbs up. I bet she loves chicken. Wait till she gets a fresh one. Sheesh! No, no, that's not gonna happen. She doesn't get to go outside whenever the chickens are out, so she does not get to go out during that time. And really, she doesn't she ignores the chickens now, kind of. She doesn't even really go over there anymore. That's old news now. It's not new anymore. But are they released when she's out there? No, and they won't be. So that would be a different story, you know. But no, they will be safely in their coop while she is out there. Cow esophagus. Never heard of that. No, Travis, no, no. Yes, I do, scrolling, and I am very appreciative. My husband calls it meat candy. If you cook bacon on a broil pan, the grease won't be on the bacon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have done that a long time ago, but I don't have one of those broiling pans anymore. So I just put it like on a baking sheet and do it that way. And I know the grease and everything is on there, but I don't, I'd rather cook it that way than frying it in a pan and popping it all over me. And then, because Luna's always right there if I'm frying it, and I'm always scared to death she's gonna get popped in the eyeballs or something. I want bacon wrapped cheese. Oh, that would be good. That would be yummy. I have done that. It didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to, but it still tasted good. It may not have looked great, but it tasted wonderful. They made it sound so easy to do it, you know, taking the cheese sticks and wrapping the bacon and all this, and I did it exactly how they said to do it. And oh my gosh, but it was yummy. I wouldn't have won any artistic contest for, you know, food appeal or anything, but it tasted good. You got 18 chickens, Kate? Yeah, I only have 5. That's enough for me right now. We won't get any more until spring, and I don't even know how many more we'll get, but okay, Danae, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it, and it was so nice to see you. You have some good sleep, and we will see you again soon, hopefully. I have only the freezer and canned chicken. Hmm. It is 11:30 at night for me. I think my oven clock's a few minutes ahead, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's basically 11 o'clock at night, so. Time for breakfast. Yeah. 11:28. Yeah, my oven clock, it's set a few minutes fast, so. Yes, Milo, I'm live. I've been here since 9 o'clock. Bacon cheese sticks. There you go. Oh, goodness. Milo, you're late for the party. Yeah, because I'm already yawning and getting ready to head out. Ah, well, check and make sure you got your bell rung. Yeah, you need to make sure you have it set if you want to get notified. And you may. There's sometimes for some people that I have it set for all, and I won't get any of their notifications. Yeah, and yeah, that's what I said. I mean, there's times that I don't get for people that I follow either, so you're not the only one. Because I'll go back looking, thinking, okay, they haven't been on in a while, It's like, is there something going on? And I'll look and it'll be like, oh, yeah, there'll be like one every other day on some of them, or, a couple times a month or something. It's like, where was my notification? So I hear you. I am ready for bed too. Sammy says time for the big bed with fluffy blankets and his daddy. Oh. Yeah, Luna, she won't be able to come in until here in about another 2 hours, but she gets to come in whenever Daddy gets up to go to work. You know better late than never. I like to make an appearance. And I appreciate it that you show up, Milo. I really do. I am glad you're here. Yeah, and Sammy's a little bit smaller than Luna. Even though Luna is not humongous, oh my gosh, she takes up the whole bed. Because she wants to sleep in between me and Whitney, but then she's either trying to push Whitney out of bed or me out of bed. And, the bed, of course, is her bed. It's not our bed, it's hers. But whenever it's just she and I in bed, and she loves to get under the covers. She always wants to be under the covers, but I usually sleep on my side, so she'll like sleep in, I say, the cubby around the back of my legs. That's what I call the little cubby. And so she'll get all curled up around my legs and sleep there, and for the most part, she sleeps there. Now, if it's summertime, she gets hot and then it's in and out. But right now, she's loving it because she can get all snuggled up and it doesn't bother her a bit. Spreads out too, yeah. Uh-oh, Milo. You got it plugged in? But he wakes me up from nightmares and helps me feel safe. Aw, yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, Luna, she's definitely, there's been times whenever she was, whenever she was littler and stuff, and I was still kind of having some anxiety and panic attack issues. She definitely, you know, made me feel safe and stuff. Not that I ever felt really in danger, but she just kind of kept me. So I understand that. Because there's, been times that I've been here by myself, not so much now, but gosh. Yeah, it kind of glitched there for a minute. I had to plug myself in because my phone was starting to go too. He is great at treating the panic attacks. I've had 4 this week from Grandpa being missing. Oh, I understand that, lady. Yeah, I don't have any issues with panic attacks anymore. I haven't had any for quite a few years now. So, and I'm very thankful for that. Am I back? I think I'm back. Are we back? Oh, I think we are back. Okay. I was back here trying to get back connected. And Milo, I went and got my nails done today. Me and my mom went and got our nails done today because we have a wedding this weekend. I just scrolled down to a live, then back up to see if it would fix it. I saw 2 people wearing corn headstock. Oh my gosh. It is crazy what is out there. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, that is so funny. I guess their channel is about corn. Such an odd thing to make a channel about. Yeah. Corn crazy, I guess. They're just simple, just nothing. I said I couldn't have them long. I usually have them really long. So, because I said the longer I did nails, the longer my nails got. But I told Olivia today, I was like, no, I can't have them super long because with me crocheting, they'll get in the way. So, I've seen some weird things in lives. Oh, you can't unsee some of that stuff, you know it? I tried that too. It was someone playing video games. Well, that's pretty tame. I mean, I've saw, oh, there's just stuff you can't unsee. I try not to scroll too much. Every now and then, but if I get to, if the first one's bad, then it's like, no, I'm out. I can't, no, I'm not going any further. Excuse me. Crochet or peppies? Well, that's a safe bet. It should be a safe bet anyway. It was crocheted corn heads they were wearing, a guy and a girl. The girls had a little bow and glasses. That is hilarious. Crocheted corn heads. Oh my gosh. That is just too funny. You see, that intrigues me. I want to go find it. But then I'm afraid that I'm afraid of what I would see in trying to find them. Yeah, and kittens. Kittens aren't a bad thing either. Should be pretty safe. Yeah, it was funny. I don't know what they are doing, but their profile is of them in the corn heads. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell us so I can even just go back and see, look at it later. That's too funny. Hmm. Oh, yeah, be careful. Exactly. Be careful. Shuck and Corny is the YouTube name. Oh my gosh. Oh, Shuck and Corny. Oh, that is hilarious. I'm going to have to write that down. And the thing is, you know what? They're probably going to, oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Just the name alone is going to be, oh my gosh. I'm a pro at handling weirdos. I'm a mod on a channel, and there's some weird people that pop into the live. There's always weird people, Milo, no matter where you go. Now we're gonna have to look. Thanks, Milo. Hey, at least we have a name, so we don't have to go walking through the weeds to find it. You'll know if you find it if there are two people wearing corn heads, right? I used to work for a grocery store. I'm used to weirdos. Oh gosh. Uh, um, their profile is of them wearing the corn head. Oh gosh. That's too funny. I got one that had rope, bleach, and Slim Jims. I just pictured this over my head. Oh gosh. That's what they bought in the checkout was rope, bleach, and Slim Jims. I mean, there's times that I would be like, okay, what are people going to do with this stuff? This is what comes up on, like 48 hours in Dateline. It's scary. Hey, now the party is here. Ain't no room for being tired. Yes, and he had a blank expression. Oh boy. Yeah. It'd make you wonder. There wasn't any zip ties involved, was there? Because that seems to be the one of the items too. Oh. Well, thank goodness. Luna, no, you cannot do that. I'm gonna have to let me get your blanket. Let me get your blanket. You can't do that, remember? Here. Now you can flip it up. There you go. There you go. Okay. I don't blame you on that, lady. I got lost at sea. I just wasn't sure how I was going to get back. I had ones come in that smelled like the devil's lettuce and had nothing but junk food. Oh my gosh. Yes, that one lone eyeball. Oh gosh. Well, I probably am going to go ahead and get off of here for tonight. It's almost midnight. I am fading. And yeah, me and Johnna are the only ones showing our eyes. There you go. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here for tonight, I think, and head to bed. More than likely, I will be here tomorrow, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, I'll be here of an evening because the kids will probably be gone by then. But with the wedding and everything this weekend. My cousins are coming in on Friday, and so I have a lot going on Friday. So I won't even be home on Friday evening. Um, so yeah, I will be here tomorrow evening, but Friday, Saturday, I probably more than likely will not. And then I'll be back on Sunday. So, okay, got the resin off my fingers. So you've been working with your resin? Oh, technically Milo is too. Well, yeah, you're right. Have a wonderfully restful night. Be blessed and loved. Well, thank you, lady. You too. You get some good sleep tonight. That's right. It's not the blanket. Well, yeah, it's sticky. Okay, well, everybody, I so appreciate everyone hanging with me tonight. And yes, as always, I love you dearly. And I certainly will be talking with you again soon. So, you guys have a good night. Bye. I will definitely be praying for you tonight, lady. Good night, Travis. Good night, lady. Good night, Milo.